Everyone. So today I just wanted to come and do a check-in on my June usage of palettes and also what I plan to use in the month of July. Okay. Let me show you what I used and then mostly in June. So this is only today I'll only cover the eyeshadow palettes. So the month of so let's keep this aside and see what all I have used, not used. So the first is my Byredo palette. This is the Bibliophilia. I think I used decent amount of shades from this palette. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Good palette. If I can show you this one. So I've used mostly the red shades. I think I don't generally use the cool tone so much. I don't think I've used these shimmers as much. I think I probably used something else, so yeah, I need to use these shimmers, but let's see, maybe I can, I use it as a topper for some of the other shades, but let's see. I think I have quite a lot of interesting shades in my collection, so yep. And the other palette that I have used was also in my June roundup was this Vesuvio palette, which looks like this. Put some light here. This is what it looks like. I think I used almost all the shades in this. I have also used them on my face as highlighters. So really good palette, very good for office wear. I mean, if you are okay doing a little bit of colorful looks, then it's really good. Very good, especially for mature eyes where you have little fine lines on your eyelids, and yeah, it gives a very smooth application. It doesn't last as much. That's what I have noticed. Like for example, like my Pat McGrath shades, Pat McGrath, or any of the indie brands that I have, right? I mean, over a period of time, as the day progresses, it just melts into your skin. It looks more beautiful. It doesn't fade away. But with Bibliophilia and Vesuvio, I have noticed that it fades away slightly. It doesn't stay the same, but nevertheless, it's fine. I think I'm okay with. I mean, I don't have such long working hours, and it's more in a controlled environment. It's full-time air conditions running, so it's okay. It's not that bad for me. But mainly, yes, I think if I buy Byredo, I think it will be for the formula. Color stories are also good. Colors are also like some of the reds and the pinks are they're very nuanced. They are not like straight up red. There is something else in that. So it's very pretty. The shades are very pretty, and you need to really see it in person to see the shades. For example, some of the pink shades. I knocked off the camera. Okay. So some of these pink shades which are here, they are like so beautiful. They're like there is a that's the problem. I'm opening the palette. Yeah, so these shades, they look orange here, and this looks like a pink or whatever, pinky orange, but there's much more to this than what you see right on camera. And what I also like about these shadows is that you can layer it. They're very thin in formula, and I think that's the reason also probably they don't last that much. So they layer very well on top of each other, and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like you have applied too much. Like I know some of the shades, even some of the Cleona shades, if I layer on top of each other, my eyelids look so textured. I don't like the feeling at all, right? I mean, it looks horrible actually. So that way, this they do a good job, that way. Yeah, so that is there. So yeah, like I mentioned, you need to wear it and see it, experiment a little bit with that, and then that's the fun in that. And I enjoy that process, of layering and coming with some new shades and things like that. So these are the two palettes. Apart from that, I have used my Pat McGrath. This is the Gilded Nirvana palette, the holiday edition. It's a very beautiful palette. Didn't get, I think, much love from the community, but it's gorgeous, right? I mean, these two shades are very, very beautiful. Again, I don't think I've used it that much. Anyway, there's 2 more days, 2 more working days left in June. So maybe I'll use it, on Monday and Tuesday, that is 29th and 30th, and see. I think I want to use these 2 shades, so I'll still keep this palette for Monday and Tuesday usage, but after that I'm going to just keep it aside for some time and then use something else in my collection. What else did I use? I'm first showing the bigger palettes and then I can move over to the smaller palettes. The other palette which I bought in 2026 was this Titanium Foxes, Shivering Owls. I didn't use it much. I plan to come back to my Titanium Foxes as a focused month. So this is the palette. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I did use some shades, like I used this shade. It's very, very beautiful, this shade, this one, and even this one I had used. So yeah, here and there I have used some shades, but not much. So it needs a focused month, I think, of where I focus on just one brand or some theme or whatever it is, like that. So I'll come back to this one. Just to taking a step back, what I had planned for June was to use the eyeshadows that I bought in 2026, right? So I had bought, like I showed you, the Vesuvio, the Bibliophilia, Gilded Nirvana, Shivering Owls. So these are among the palettes that I brought in 2026. I have bought much more, but I can just talk about it. So this is also one of the palettes that I bought in 2026. This was more of this, and the other one, the other Pat McGrath, was more of a impulse purchase because of Pat McGrath, shutting down, and I didn't want to miss out on these, and they were on sale at Nykaa, so I thought it's a good time to buy. They're beautiful. I think this shade and this shade I like a lot. Blue is okay. I mean, I have Blitz Amethyst, I think, from Mothership 3. That is Subversive. I think I like that better than this. So, and that's a big shade. Yeah, so the blue is not the one why I bought this. I like these 2 neutral shades. And this, of course, is Blue Blood is there in Mothership 4 also. So I already had it in multiple palettes. So yeah, but I think I probably bought for this, and it was a decent price, so that was okay. It's not a yeah. The other one is this palette. Yeah, I could have just skipped this. Actually, there's nothing. It's okay. It's not that great, and of course I didn't pay so much of I bought it at a discount, so it was okay. This shade is good. It's purple. It's fine. But purple is not like, I'm not very fond of purple. It's not like one of my favorite shades. So yeah, if it was, then maybe it would have made sense. And teals and blues, like darker cool tone blues, don't look that great on me, so I'm not yeah. So I didn't use this actually in June, if I remember. I don't think so I've used it in June. So maybe I'll see. Maybe with my Gilded Nirvana, I think I'll probably will try something. But I'm not forcing myself. I don't want to spoil my looks. Even this one, I think I used this month, June, but I have not used these shades. Okay, yeah, but yeah. Okay, what are the other things that I bought in 2026? Okay, so the other palettes that I bought in 2026 are my Prada quads. So I have 4 of them. There's one right here. So let's start with this one. This is the first quad. It's got this yellow. So I've worn actually. Not these cool tones, not the silver and this thing, but black and the yellow. I have worn it several times now. I like it. It was not a color story, which I mean, from a color story perspective, I'm drawn to that. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that great on me. So yeah, it's cool tone. So it's good to look at, but not on the eyes so much. The other one is this. This is beautiful. I think all these three shades are my comfort zone. The blue is like a pop. I can use the blue for something, more mixing colors and things. And that's the reason why I actually brought this blue. It's a good texture, and I love the mattes. I love Prada mattes. And I'll tell you what it looks best with actually in the moment. And this is also the other quad. This is very nice. This is little darker colors, so it looks good. I mean, I need something dark, but it's very creamy, very nice. This quad 8 was okay. I mean, I should not have bought it. This one is, I think, a little cool tone pink. It's a little ashy on me, I think. I mean, I don't like it so much. It's okay. So I like warm colors. Cool tones are not something, and this is like something which turns into a green, so it's okay. It's not that great, but yeah, I think if you have indie shadows, then maybe nothing will appeal to you. So that's a reality. And Pat McGrath, so that combination is deadly. So this is the Chanel quad. This I had bought for my birthday in April, so it's beautiful. I think I've used all the shades. This gold is really beautiful. Even this is good. Whether I have got the maximum usage of it, I don't know. But nevertheless, it's okay. It's a pretty decent one. It's good, if I'm going somewhere. I think it's a nice, handy kind of a palette. With 4 shades, though the pan size is too small. I mean, I think I can double it as a blush also if I want to. Not that I want to, but I have so many blushes that I don't think I have a need to do that. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's pretty. Okay, that is that. Okay, now the ones which I probably have not used as much as I wish to are these guys. Okay, so let me take them out. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, I'm just dropping left, right, center, everything. Okay, no damage done, hopefully. Yes. So these are the Patrick Ta. So in my recent visit to US, I had bought 7 of these. They are I wanted the pink one also, but it was not there in Sephora, so I didn't buy it. But yeah, so these are the ones. I don't think I've used this one, In Your Dreams, and I have used Talk to My Team, and what is this, In Your Mind. They're very good. Okay, so these are the shades that I had worn, and this is probably my favorite look. This is Talk to My Team. This is a very more subtle one. This one is what is this, In Your Dreams. So this is what it looks like. Very pretty. So the one which I use this also, Sunset, and the sunsets or something like that. It's also very nice. So these are the three which I have used. These are the ones which I have not used. But this one, do you know who I am? I had used when I was in US. So yeah, if that counts, that's there. But it's very, very pretty. It's very nice. So in this month, I think the best look which I loved, if I have to rank all my looks, I like the one which I paired the Prada code and In Your Dreams, I think. Not In Your Dreams. What is this? Sorry. This is Always on Your Mind. It was really good. It was like very bold. At the same time, it was not colorful. It was very much what I like, and yeah, I think the past couple of months I was in a zone where I didn't want much colors. I was more drawn to more earthy tones with pop of color, shimmer, not color. But now I'm back into my colorful zone, so I want to play a little bit more with color. And what I plan to do is that I plan to use these as my topper for some of the looks that I want to do with other palettes. Okay, so that has been my consumption in the month of June, and now let's move to the month of July, what I plan to do. Okay, so in the month of July I plan to use my Bella Beauty Bar palette. So I have two palettes from Bella Beauty Bar. I bought it last year during my birthday, but I have used them on and off, but I have not like focused on using them. So I thought I'll do that. The month of July I want to use these two palettes, and also, so this is what they look like. I think it's there on the, so this is what it looks like. So these are all very warm tones, which is my comfort zone, but they're very colorful, so they're very, yeah, maybe I need something which is much more, so I need to blend and see. I think I cannot just use these colors as it is. And the other one is Poison Garden. So this one I was craving. I was like, really, I mean, I bought Dead Roses because I was anyway buying from Bella Beauty Bar, and then I was paying anyway shipping, so I thought maybe I should buy something else. So that's why I bought it, but actually I wanted to buy this one. But having said that, this is a very cool toned color story, right? The mattes are all cool tone, and that is not something which looks good on me, at least I don't like it myself. The shimmers are something which are really good, very, very, some of them like the ones here are beautiful. These are also good. Yeah, these are more variable. I feel these zones here are more variable, so yeah, so I'm going to use them. In addition, I have so I want to just showcase my Cleona collection, and what I have done is that so this is one of the palettes where I have all my Cleona shades. So these are all Cleona. This is some this is from Dragon Fruit palette, again from Cleona. I have removed the shades. The palette just broke on me the day or two after I got it, and these are the other shades which I have from Cleona. Okay, is that it? It seems less. Okay, anyway, so yeah, so these are my the shades that I have from Cleona, and what I have done is that I took about 16 shades out, and I made a palette. So this is what I plan to use in the month of July. So what I thought is that for Cleona, or and maybe August also, I don't know, we'll see how much I get to use these. If I yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I use this, maybe Wednesdays, have Wednesday, Cleona Wednesday or something, I don't know, Monday, one of the days, right? So we'll do that. So yeah, so the focus is to, so now concluding what I'm saying is these are my focus palettes. These are the three that I plan to use, my Cleona singles, like these 16 only for now, and then my Poison Garden palette and the Dead Roses palette. Okay, and if I want some toppers, then I'll probably use my these three shades, like what is this called? We Need Better Lighting, Slow Burn, and Talk to My Team, and maybe also Do You Know Who I Am, because yeah, I used them once, but maybe I can use them more. So I'll probably, so this is my focused this is what I plan to focus on. And the remaining 2 days of June now, maybe I'll use this two palettes. Yeah, these two, and maybe if I want to top it up with something else, then I can use that also. I'll keep that. So I'm taking out stuff from my drawer and my monthly drawer, and putting everything aside so that I can focus on using what's there, my collection. And if of course, if I want to reach out to one or two palettes or something, I'm not stopping myself. I'll still do that, because so that's the plan. And thank you for tuning in, and bye.